Shakes?
Yeah, his name is Shakes.
Oh, who is he shaking?
I'm shaking the
You're shaking the animals. You're shaking the bulls. Good. And his name?
Kashe.
Kashe.
Carlos.
Carlos. Carlos is Kashe in Botswanian.
Yeah.
So how is life in Botswana?
Very nice.
Very nice. You like
Yes.
the cows to milk them every day?
Yes. We like.
This is the milk. Going home? Wow, nice. We'll see you later. Away. Away. We want to see a snake. Can we see a cobra? Can we see a cobra? Hi guys, my name is Peace and I'm traveling around the world. So let's peace out and go. Good morning everyone from Botswana. Yesterday night was actually a nightmare. I was itching the entire night. All my body was itching and aching from, I guess, bed bugs in that hotel where we were, the guest house rather. It's not a hotel, it's not even coming close to an hotel, but whatever, that's what you got. At least we had a bed where to sleep. I couldn't have slept much, but I've woken up. The sun is right in front of me, so I can't really see. And today, now it is about 7 o'clock in the morning a.m. and we are getting out for a day in the life of the Kalahari people. We are going to join them for a full day. And the guy who is going to make it possible is a friend that I just met yesterday for the very first time, and his name is KG. Or actually, his name is also Peace. He told me his name is also Peace, right?
Morning.
Good morning.
My name is Kagiso.
Kagiso. Kagiso in the Botswanian language is peace, right?
Peace, yeah.
So there we go, we have peace and peace. And he is going to make it possible. He's taking us today to join a day in the life of the Kalahari people of various tribes, and it's going to be amazing.
Amazing, great day.
Exactly. Thank you so much. So we are quite close now to the village that we are heading to New Kanahas. I cannot pronounce it the way you do it. You do it with the accent of the Bushmen, right?
Yes.
So with the clicks.
So we're going to New Kanahas. That's the village of the Bushmen. We don't like to call them the Bushmen because they're not people of the bush anymore.
Right.
They are the Sand people. They are the narrow people. It's a Sand community, a Kalahari village.
Okay, let's continue. Let's get into the car and
We'll travel to New Kanahas.
finally get to New Kanahas. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll find them busy milking and we can have some milk and
Everything.
We'll see the new Bushman lifestyle.
Let's see. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's go and see. So we are in no man's land, but Bushman land. Okay, we have arrived to the farm of the Bushman tribe. Let's say hello to them. Hello, hello. Hello, how you doing? Thank you. What is your name?
Osta, you are from UK.
Yes,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Very nice. This is
Zandre is my son.
Zandre.
Is my son.
That's your son?
Yeah.
No way.
No way. What is he doing here?
Why are you here?
That's his grandfather.
Go home.
No, he's going to cry. He's going to cry. Leave him. Let's bring him a sweet. We'll bring him a
Yeah,
sweet.
We'll bring him a sweet. Shakes.
Shakes?
Yeah, his name is Shakes.
Oh, who is he shaking?
I'm shaking the.
You're shaking the animals. You're shaking the bulls. Good. And his name?
Kashe.
Kashe.
Carlos.
Carlos. Carlos is Kashe in Botswanian.
Yeah.
Very nice. And Bushy is all over the bush. Yeah, good. Nice to meet you guys. Very nice to meet you. So how is life in Botswana?
Very nice.
Very nice. You like
Yes.
the cows to milk them every day?
Yes. We like.
Yeah. Not hard work. This is the milk. Come on, show us the milk. This is the milk. Going home? Wow, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We'll see you later. Good. Huh?
Away.
Away. Away.
So this one is Peace. His name is
Yeah, my name is Peace. Yeah. Carrizo, exactly. Carrizo, the same name as what's his name? Carrizo. The same name as our friend. How long does a cow like that live for? For how long? How many years she live?
Don't know nicely, but more than 10 years.
More than 10 years. But you also eat them? You slaughter them?
Yeah.
Okay, what when it becomes old?
When it becomes old, then it's no teeth, first of all.
Oh, they lose their teeth so they can't eat anymore.
They cannot eat, yeah.
Right.
Then secondly, they lose weight,
Yeah.
yeah, because there's no teeth.
Right.
And they're getting older and older more.
So then is when you slaughter them.
Yes.
Wow, so one such a cow is a lot of meat. For how long does it sustain you?
If with this small family, we eat maybe a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Wow, and how do you keep the meat? You have
We
refrigerators
dry them,
here?
We dry them.
You dry them. Oh, wow. So it's good steak.
Yeah.
Good steak.
Deltons.
Right.
We usually call them Deltons.
Deltons it's called?
Yeah. Dry meat.
Dry meat. Wow. And milking them, you have to milk them every single day?
Every single day.
Every single day. You must, right?
Yeah, because we are eating from that milk. We drink
Yeah,
the
but
milk.
besides that, for the animal itself, you need to milk them, right? It's not good if you don't milk them.
Yeah,
Correct?
They must know you, and you know them.
Yeah.
That's why you keep them.
Did you ever get hurt by a horn of the cow?
No, not
Never.
Yet. Yeah.
They act nice to you.
They are sometimes naughty, but we try to tame them.
That's good. That's good. Your English is very good too.
No, no, I'm trying.
Your English is very good. Very good.
I'm learning every day.
We missed out on the milking, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you can see the containers there.
Yeah, the containers, they are going home with them. Yeah, right there. These are the containers filled with milk. And they are drinking the milk straight. You are drinking the milk straight, right? You don't cook it or pasteurize it. No. You're drinking right away. Yeah. Now, how long ago did you milk it? Just now?
Yeah,
And it's hot or cold?
it's hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
Let's touch it. It's warm. A little bit. Yeah, it is hot. Wow. So you wait until it cools off?
No,
You can just drink like that?
Yeah.
Wow, because you know in the West we we pasteurize the milk. You know what pasteurized milk mean? We don't drink it like that. We process the milk first to take out all the bacteria and germs from it. Or sometimes maybe you just cook it, you know? Yeah, but you're used to it. Let's talk to the guys there.
You like the trees?
I love the trees of Namibia and Botswana.
Botswana.
Wow, this is amazing. You don't see these kind of trees nowhere else, I'm telling you. Those broken, especially those without the leaves, you know? The broken ones who go like that, one here, one here, one here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
It's only because of the rainy season. That's why it's green like this.
Yeah.
Right,
After,
I know.
After the rainy season,
Yeah,
it's
after
all
winter.
dry.
All gets dry.
It all gets. It's just twigs, no leaves.
So you said this is your son? So why is he here and not with you?
He's with the mother and the grandfather.
This is grandfather,
So
this
maybe
grandpa?
today we'll go back with us.
Oh, okay. Such a cute little boy. I'm going to take him away. If you're not taking him, you're not a father. I'm going to be the father.
He likes the milk and he likes the
okay.
cattle.
So it's fun
every
for
day
him.
he
It's
just
fun
comes
for him
here.
to.
Yeah.
But he come here every day. He go back home.
Huh?
How does he? Where does he sleep by night?
With his
by
mother.
His mother stays here.
Okay.
Put it this way, he likes his mother better. Right?
Mother gives more candy.
Who do you like more, mommy or daddy? Daddy. These guys, they play soccer. They're really good soccer players.
Yeah.
But now they've grown a little bit older, so they don't play soccer anymore. But I can tell you, these guys are better than all those players in Europe.
Yeah, huh?
If
They're
they
better.
If they had the right equipment and the right training,
They would be better.
They'll be
So
much-
I think they should go to Europe and they become big stars. You know, because most of the real players are also from Africa, all of them. The first
Yeah,
runners.
but
And
because they have the right training, the right,
Right.
facilities and things.
are they taking them out, the cattle?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock you start going with them?
They need to keep them here so that they get used to this, to where we're staying.
Right.
Because, you know, there's no fence, so they just go and feed in the bush. So you have to keep them here as much as possible to teach them this.
Right,
where
and then
how
they come
home
back
is.
by themselves.
They'll come back by themselves. That's
Right.
the idea.
So, but he's walking with them?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
If it's a new one, if you buy it from somebody else who's far away, then you keep it and you look after it for a few weeks
Right,
until it gets used to it.
right, and then it
Then-
goes alone.
It goes.
You just open the gate, you let them go, let them free, and then they
So-
come back
So
again.
at 3 o'clock, they'll
Wow.
let them out, and they'll just go all the night. They'll eat all night, and then in the
Wow.
morning
In the
they'll come
morning
back.
they're back.
And at night, there's no predators around?
No.
No?
Luckily.
No wolves,
Once in a-
jackals,
Once in a while. Once.
jackals, but jackal can't kill that.
No.
It's too
That
big.
can only kill sheep and goats.
Yeah, it's too big for them.
Sometimes
And
you'll
what
have-
about-
you'll have a leopard once in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just traveling through the land.
What about snakes? We want to see a snake. Can we see a cobra? Can we see a cobra?
Yeah, if it's day and they are going around because the ground is wet, they are trying to sneak.
They're still cold, so they'll just hide somewhere.
Uh-huh.
When it gets warmer, then they'll come out.
Then they'll come out. Okay.
So, what happened is in the 80s, in the 1800s, the government of Botswana had an agreement with the British for the British to come to Botswana and protect Botswana from the wars that was happening in the neighboring countries. We had the German war in Namibia, and we had the British war in South Africa, and we had the Portuguese in Angola, and there was a war in Rhodesia, which is now previously called Rhodesia, but it's now Zimbabwe. So the government of Botswana it wasn't the government, it was 3 chiefs that went to Britain to ask for protection. And this was the colonial area. So it was a means of asking to be colonized, but it wasn't colonized per se, it was actually protection. Because at the time, Botswana was very, very poor. We didn't have diamonds, we didn't have anything. The only thing we had was land. So the chiefs had an agreement with the British.
The chiefs were the chiefs
Queen
of the
Brit-
tribes?
The chiefs of the tribes had an agreement with the Queen of England,
Right.
to have protection over Botswana. So they, in exchange, gave the Kalahari the land to the British to start cattle farming.
Mm-hmm.
So when they came here, when the British came, started farming here, they found the Bushmen tribe, the son of the Kalahari, and then they started farming. And then suddenly, you know, the Bushmen, they finding themselves fences around them and cattle breeding. So it was a new and a different thing. So what happened is there was a bit of confusion, like what was happening. Suddenly there's white-skinned people coming, and then they were starting cattle farming, and they were
Taking
starting
over the place.
taking over the place basically.
Right.
So, you know, so with time things had to change. The British started teaching them how to take care of animals, looking after cattle, looking after goats, and were teaching them new ways. They were teaching them to drink water underground. They started drilling boreholes and finding water underground. So the whole lifestyle changed.
Mm-hmm.
The Bushmen had to now change from hunting and gathering. They had to learn how to start farming and taking care of cattle. So when we go to New Kanagas, you will see how when the British came to Africa, when they came to the Kalahari, how they changed people, how they changed the lifestyle of people and taught them new ways of lives and started teaching them about religion.
The British started teaching them about religion.
Yes, there was the first guy to come to Botswana to teach religion was a guy called David Livingstone.
Uh-huh.
He was from Scotland.
Oh, wow.
He was a doctor actually. So when he came to Botswana, he started teaching people about Christianity.
Right,
And then he started schools in Botswana.
right.
And then he started teaching the people new ways of life. He taught them about Jesus Christ, and then taught them about
And today, most of the country is Christian.
most
isn't
of the
it?
country is Christian.
Right.
And
So
yeah,
basically, what you're saying is that what we are going to see, besides joining them and see how they live today, how, joining a day of life with them,
yes,
also we're going to learn how they developed to the modern age, right?
yes. Because of the influence of now the British and everything, the people here started losing their culture, and because these people were coming out of the bush, they were called Bushmen, and this name Bushman was a bit degrading. And now what is happening is with the new lifestyle, they have been told that they are the Asian people, so they don't like to be called Bushmen, they don't like to be called Asian people, they like to be called the Naro people,
Naro.
the red people, the Ngoakwe.
Okay.
They're called the Ngoakwe. They want to be called the people with the red skin.
Right.
So
So basically what he's saying is, little by little, they are starting to live their cultural way of life, and they start more
to adapt to the new way of life.
exactly.
And
So
for me, I feel it's a good thing another way, to have education and everything. But the Bushmen people are starting to lose their way of life.
and that's
you
not
know.
necessarily a good thing.
It's
I
not
mean,
necessarily-
leaving their culture
Yes,
behind.
because when you call people of the bush, the Bushmen, you belong in the Asian history, it's degrading for them. So they are ashamed of who they are.
Yes.
So they start losing their self, They
Okay, but they do still keep their tradition, right? Still today.
yeah,
I mean,
because losing tradition takes a long time.
yeah, thanks.
We will still find some people who are still resisting. They still want to live the old way
Right.
of life. Yet,
Okay, so
because of the society's influence, they are losing it naturally.
right,
The new tribes that also come and stay with them,
right.
and they influence them in their own. It's not just the British now. It's also the Hereros. It's also the Kalahari. So there's different people that are coming in, and they are marrying into the villages. They're marrying into these families, and you even see that you'll find not only the Ngoakwe now.
Yeah. If you have made it to this part of the video, I'm pretty sure you have enjoyed it, didn't you? So let me recommend that you watch this one next. But before you do that, I'll really appreciate if you leave a big like and also subscribe if you want to enjoy more videos just like this. Peace.